This is the Orinoco Pack, based on the Orinoco Basin that includes the marshy delta region of the Orinoco River and the Los Llanos grassy floodplains of Venezuela and Colombia. The Orinoco is obviously outshone by the Amazon River to its south, but this pack idea gives a chance to look at some overlooked, less famous, tropical South American animals. The Orinoco crocodile is the flagship. It exists solely in the Orinoco Basin and is one of the rarest reptiles in the world. Critically endangered, this crocodile suffers heavily due to its lucrative hide, and population has yet to recover. It is featured decently in captivity for these reasons. The Dallas Zoo Aquarium, for instance, holds 35 individuals as part of its prestigious Orinoco-themed exhibit. Some decent canid representation begins with the crab-eating fox. As its name suggests, this animal feeds on crabs on the floodplains, but it is an opportunistic omnivore and willingly eats a variety of food based on availability. Like the so-called other South American foxes, the crab-eating fox is not a true fox, though its size and body plan does mimic the fox, and this can be a decent addition to that niche. Otherwise, there is the bush dog. This canid is distributed over the Amazon, Cerrado and Pantanal regions, but has an abundant presence in the Orinoco as well. Unlike the previous candidate, bush dogs are exclusive carnivores, typically hunting their various rodent species in large social packs that mimic the behavior of African wild dogs. Our herbivore slot includes the South American tapir. Slightly smaller than the Baird's tapir, it is distinguishable with its unique crest and lighter tan-brown coloring. It is not as endangered as the Baird's, but still is of vulnerable status. If players feel there is too much overlap, the red brocket can be considered instead, a typical small-sized wetland grazing deer. They are perhaps not very interesting if not for the general lack of deer overall. As a South American pack, we should also have a rodent slot for the Orinoco, starting with the red-rumped agouti. This is one of the more famous and identifiable agouti species and appears extensively in zoos worldwide, owing to their ease of maintenance and playful demeanor. Alternatively, the Brazilian porcupine is one of the more unique rodent candidates from this region, but also has its respectable share of captive showcases. Finally, we end with a bird slot. The Orinoco goose is a flagship from this region. It is famous for being a largely terrestrial species, rarely taking to the skies or the water. With a tall body propped up by stocky legs, it therefore seems able to be implemented into the game without much mechanical hassle. For a more traditional wading bird, the striking scarlet ibis has immense concentrations in the Los Llanos region and is a favorite in zoos.